Hi, this movie is for Chapter 8, Problem Solve 1. Problem Solve 1. And I'm going to work on Steps 3 and 4. They're all about updating the new participant orders. So let's go ahead and find participant orders. Open that in Design View. Okay, so move the first field, participant ID, to be the last field in the table. So I'm on participant ID. I go to the row selector, which is the box on the left, click, then click and hold and drag it down. So now participant ID is at the bottom. All right, so we got that done. Next thing is create a new first name field called Part Order ID. So I'm going to go back up to this first name field. I am going to insert row. It's going to place a row above it, and I'm going to call this new field Part Order ID. It's going to be an auto number, and it's going to be the primary key. Add the following custom format, PO0. Okay, so we're going to go down to the format, and we're going to do quote, PO, that's a capital O, the number 0, quote, and the number 0 outside. So what that'll do is it'll put a PO and a 0 in front of whatever the part number ordered is. So every one of those will begin with PO 0. All right, so we've got that. Enter the participant order ID as the description. So we're going to come up here, participant order ID, parentheses, primary key, parentheses. Okay, got that done. For the first name field, so we're going to go down to first name, add first space name as the caption. So we're going to come down to the bottom, first space name. So we got that. Enter participant first name as the description. Okay, not capitals. Participant first name. Okay, we got that done. For the last name field, add last name as the caption and enter participant last name as the description. So I'm going to do the description since I'm already up here. Participant last space name. Then I'm going to come down and do the caption that says last space name. So we got all of 3 done. All right, continue making the following changes to the participant orders table. For the contact phone number field, add the default phone number input mask. Okay, so we're on contact phone number. Down here in field properties, input mask, the ellipses, save the table, and we're going to pick phone, next, finish, let's see, next, finish. Okay. All right, so we did this part. Add phone as the caption. So we're going to come down here and type phone. All right. Enter contact phone number as the description on the field. All right. For the amount paid field, go to amount paid. Add amount paid as the caption. Enter amount paid as the description. And that's it for that one. For the order date field, so we go to order date, add short date format as the input mask. So we're on order date, we come down to input mask, ellipses, save it, short date, next, finish. We're going to add the caption, order date, and then as the description, order date, no capital D. For the participant ID field, we're going to add participant ID, parentheses, foreign key. We're going to save, and we're done with this table. And we're done with steps 3 and 4. Okay, my next movie will, you know what, I'm going to do the relationships in this movie. I'm going to do step 5. So let's come up here. Now I have my objects closed. I'm going to go to Database Tools, Relationships. So it says create a relationship between the participant ID in participant table and participant ID in the participant orders. So I have to add that new table into the view. So add participant orders and add. And I'm going to move it by participant, just so it's by it somewhere. And then we're going to drag participant ID down to the bottom. You know what, I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to open this up so you can see it. So participant ID, remember we moved it to the bottom, so make sure you don't pick part order number. Go down to participant ID, and we're going to enforce referential integrity. We're going to create it. There's our line. We're going to save our relationship window, close it, and the next movie will pick up with step 6.